So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's gone loose. Abiati sends that a long way.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nigeria do have a chance to counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
That'll be a throw-in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cannavaro. And this is Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And that pass just didn't quite work. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Strokes it back. Adriano. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ambitious ball here. Cannavaro makes the interception.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Rijkaard.
Ajax really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can...
Takes the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Rijkaard. And it's Baggio. Nigeria have a free kick. Ronaldo is behind this one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nigeria with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Baggio goes short. Might be dangerous. Rijkaard! Ajax are looking to go forward now. Ajax are looking to break at pace. And it's Baggio. Wriggles his way through. Is there any... Roberto Baggio! They've scored! And Nigeria are ahead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's got space here. Great ball if he can get there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He can run onto that. Oh, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Adriano. It's Adriano! It's hit the uprights and claimed it back swiftly. Cannavaro. Nuno Mendes. Rijkaard. Nigeria looking to pass their way through. Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Baggio. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Cruyff. It's Ronaldinho. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Bonucci. Mendes goes on a chop. And we hit half-time. But it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cafu. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's Vitinha. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's a good ball. Goes for a shot! Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Adriano. Tries from a long way out. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckham. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. Pass somewhat off target. Nigeria are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
No, again, there's no way through. Played into space. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vitinha does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, everyone, and thanks, Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I think in Christian Abbiati, you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah. Oh, on the international scene, he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of that, you just have to look at what he's achieved.
A great shot stopper, very decisive and quick in one-on-ones, and just an excellent all-round command of the penalty box.
Cannavaro cuts it out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That This ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Messi. That is lovely, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Villa.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adriano, chance for a shot, in he goes again. He's scored! And Nigeria are ahead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Nigeria have... Great chance! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Nigeria are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage.
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's having a go! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Messi. And it's Cruyff.
Been indicated.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries to pass it through. And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall. Substitution for Ajax, number 23, Son Heung-min. Number 20, David Villa. Number 18, Riker. Coming on the field, number 13.
So off we go once more.
Number 9,
I think it'll be fascinating to see...
And a chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the most accurate pass.
Roberto Baggio really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
shot a goal! Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Adriano is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Owen. This is Owen. Caught offside that time. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pele, and it's Cruyff. Rijkaard. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer.
Cruyff! Oh, it's come loose. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Ronaldinho with the short one. Showing good feet. And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Neymar. And Dijk gets across to intercept that.
Has been indicated.
And he's surging through. Spread it left. Now it's Owen. And there goes the final whistle. Ajax cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable.